Apparently that's supposed to be Christmas music. It doesn't feel very Christmassy. Hey peeps, how you doing? Feels a bit rando. That's what it feels. That's everyone doing. Hey Nadine. Hey Football Channel. Welcome in. Hey Zaron. Hey Razzle. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey Daniel. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel very Christmassy. This is the Christmassy playlist, apparently. Hey Lindsay, how are you diddling? I felt a bit, I don't know, didn't feel very Christmassy at all to me. But maybe it's supposed to be, what do they say in, is it Mexico? It did feel a bit miserable, didn't it? Christ, felt a bit, driving a bit on your Jack Jones for Christmas. Is that the right house? That is the right house. Yeah, it did feel a bit sad. I mean, it's still there. I've just turned it right down. What's the thing they? I'm trying to think. What the is it? Is it Feliz Navidad or something like that? Isn't it? That they say in Mexico. Did it start off Christmassy? So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure how long the stream's gonna be. It'll probably only be a short one. I have stories to tell you of my day, which has been an adventure. It was very melancholy, wasn't it? It's like, yeah, I'm lonely at Christmas. It'll be lonely. So yeah, I haven't checked this out yet, but we're going to do this job, and we're basically just going to do this job. We're just going to do this job, hang out, say Happy Christmas to each other, and then go about our merry ways, because I got shit to rap. Excuse my language. Feliz Navidad, that's it. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. So I can sing some, but... So what are we supposed to do? Let's check it out first. I'm guessing you've all probably done this already. And my theory, I pronounce it Police Damiyam. Oh, well, it's pretty impressive that your 3-year-old knows it. So I'm just going to do the job. As I said, this is going to be the last stream of the year, I would say. So I thought I very nearly cancelled it, the Salvo, which I'll get into in a minute when we've got a few more peeps in. But yeah, so this is just my kind of opportunity to say thank you for everybody for a good year and all that sort of stuff. Sound like the boss on the Christmas. You know, there's awkward things when you have like your Christmas party at work and your boss does a thing. Your boss does we've had a really productive year. Good work, everyone. Now all go get drunk. It's a bit morose though, isn't it? This music is a bit morose. I just rage quit the game because I couldn't a tin of paint to match the walls. Oh really? Couldn't find one that matched. Might have to just ditch the Christmas music and go back to the normal music. It just would be so nice, wouldn't it? If I could play the classic hits. Do we have to shovel all of this snow? Is this the thing you have to do? I mean, it's giving me the option just to... I guess I should probably go inside and have a look around. Is this the door? This doesn't feel very... This doesn't feel very right, does it? Oh, it's kind of interesting that the light... This yellow light inside. Is that the front door? Doing. Am I not on the job? Oh, this is actually the house. Oops, I'm a doofus. I didn't want to do this. Back to the office. I'm not flipping the house. Good spot, Nadine. I was like, what? This feels different. Okay, this one feels a bit more Christmassy. Let's crank this one up a little bit more. Yeah, that one feels a bit more Christmassy, if you can hear it. Christmas cleaning? Wait, oh, I guess it's this one. Dear Mr. or Mrs. I've always loved my winter house. Beautiful views and absolute privacy. What else could one want? Unfortunately, the events of last Christmas spoiled it for me. Let's just say I gave my heart away like a fool and couldn't stand the festive surroundings. So I left the house as it was. Oh, this year though, I met someone special and I'd like to celebrate the holiday with once again. I don't have time to visit the place up front. You lazy bugger, so could you prepare it for me? I think it only needs some cleaning and decor changing. Mikey George. Is this the wrong one? Hang on. Is this the right one? I think this is the right one, isn't it? Hey Dennis! How you doing? Do. Is that the description of the Wham song? Maybe. Okay, this is more better. This is more betterer. We'll do some pronking. A little Christmas deer. Pronk, 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 pronk. Right, so where's the is this trash? Is this considered to be trash? Do. So my day began today with this will make sense to some of you in the UK, but not to everyone, although I would guess there's probably equivalents to everybody all over the world. So my day started this morning with a ping from the NHS app telling me that I had to self-isolate for the next 10 days. Which, as you can imagine, was somewhat distressing. Apparently, yeah, basically just going, not really saying very much, but like go and log into the NHS COVID app and fill out this bunch of questions because you've been exposed to someone. That's got COVID. So I was like, oh my god, this is my worst nightmare, because as I'm sure everybody is doing, spending time with Christmas is pretty important to me, but the prospect of being on my own for Christmas Day, and not only Christmas Day but New Year's Eve, wouldn't have been super fun. So I went through all of the process. I went through the thing. You basically just go through like a, and the reason why we're talking about this is I want to make sure that anybody else that gets one of these in the next couple of days is careful about it. Hey Swans, how you doing? So yeah, basically go through the process. You have to answer a set of questions, and it said one of the questions was, have you been or were you fully vaccinated before or by December the 6th? Which I thought, because it didn't specifically say have you had your 2 jabs and the booster, I thought I hadn't had that, because I had my booster jab like a few days ago, and so was like, okay, I'm freaking out now because I've said no to this question, and that's meant that it's telling me to self-isolate. So I did do, and I got no symptoms. I have a bunch of lateral flow tests here in my flat, so I did one of those and I'm fine, got nothing. But I had a few things this week where I'd felt rubbish after my booster jab. But yeah, long and the short of it, so I basically called my brother in floods of tears and was just like, that's it, I can't, because my brother's got my sister-in-law's got elderly parents. My brother and my sister-in-law have got a 3-month-old baby. I'm like, it's just not worth the risk of me ignoring this. Why am I using the mop outside? Hey ho. Not that I would advocate ignoring it, but it's something that potentially my brother would have been suggesting, I think. Not that would have been the right thing to do. So, minor freak out later, thinking, oh god, okay, I haven't really got any food in, because I'm like, what am I going to do? Going to be on my own. Christmas Day will suck massively, and then New Year's Eve will suck massively. So I decided to call. Well, I'd spoken to my brother. He was like, okay, well, maybe come. So you can get a PCR test, which is what they tell you to do. Yeah, I got my booster as well. You can get a PCR test, and the PCR test is what they use to prove whether it's a better, more accurate test, basically. So I go through that, I order the PCR test, but that isn't going to come for like a day or two, and then even when you've got the PCR test done, they don't get the results back for you for like a couple of days. So I'm like, well, that would be it. I'd be screwed, because my train ticket is tomorrow, and Christmas is obviously only like a couple of days away. So I'm like pretty much screwed. And my brother suggests that I call the NHS hotline. There's like what is it? NHS England, or whatever it is, have a hotline that you can call, and actually, pretty amazingly, they answered really quickly. And within about 5 minutes, I'm speaking to a guy, and the guy, I said to him, look, I've had an alert telling me yesterday I came in contact with someone. Now, bear in mind, yesterday all I did was went to the supermarket, and I had 2 decorators here to decorate my bathroom. So I thought, okay, well, it's got to have been one of the rapid COVID tests you get your results. Well, it wasn't giving me that. It wasn't giving me that option, Dennis. It was saying home kit was my only option. I don't know if because I don't drive, because I couldn't go to there's no walk-in centre just like in my town. So the only way for me to get there, I don't know. Anyway, the long and the short of it, it was telling me that I had to wait for a thing to come. So yeah, speak to this guy, and they basically go, yeah, it's like, it's a thing that can be happening. It seems to be well, he's like, don't worry about it. You've got no symptoms. You've got no your lateral flow test has come back negative. It can just be that the Bluetooth on the app has picked up someone in your proximity, and it says that that's the thing you can isolate. You've got to isolate for. So bearing in mind, that could just be someone in the supermarket. I was in the supermarket for 10 minutes. I had a mask on. Everyone in my supermarket's got a mask on all the time. So, and the way this guy answered this set of questions was just like, he just went, look, don't worry about it. It's not legally binding. There's a different thing you get if it's legally binding. The legally binding one is that you've literally been, they can prove that you've been exposed to someone. But the Bluetooth thing can just be, literally could just be someone either in the supermarket or someone in my block of flats has had it, because I'm in close enough proximity. So yeah, I thought I would bring this up just in case anybody gets, I'm not saying ignore the test results at all or ignore an alert, but it's always worth checking, because up until I spoke to them on the phone, all the information I'd had was that I was supposed to be isolating for Christmas, which I don't know, like having lots of things really kind of upset me about it. Obviously, the fact that I was probably going to be on my own. God, this music suddenly got got massively sad. But yeah, obviously the prospect that I was going to potentially might be on my own. Are these ones I should be selling? No. But also just the fact that like that would have hit if I hadn't had the thought. 'Cause it didn't tell me to do this. It didn't tell me to call the number. It just said isolate for 10 days. Done. Boom. Here's what you've got to do. You've got to get a PCR test. So the PCR test would have been posted here. I would have got it. They would have sent the results back. In fact, I think even the driving centres in the UK, you don't get the results back straight away. You have to wait. So, but yeah, so it just really upset me because I was like, how many thousands of potentially millions of people today, or in the last few days? Because what we had this before last year. Not getting into politics or anything, guys, but yeah, the UK government basically seemed to have some ability to be able to dial up the sensitivity of the alert system. And last year, just before Christmas, they did exactly the same thing, where they basically go, if you're in any proximity to anybody, they just, as a rule of thumb, they say that's it, you've got to isolate. So that seems to have been the thing I think that's what's happened again this year, but they just haven't told anybody. So if you're a conspiracy theorist, I'm a little bit conspiracy theorist sometimes. I just sort of thought, is this basically just, is this lockdown like by stealth? Is this effectively just, we're just going to ping out to millions of people? This is why I don't have it installed. Yeah, I did kind of immediately think, because I'm like, I guess to an extent, everybody thinks they haven't got it until they've got it. But yeah, it just really upset me because I was like, how many thousands of people today will have got an alert like that and are just then like, okay, fuck, that's it, I'm screwed. Excuse my language again. And having, it's like Christmas is such a rough time for people that are in anyone that's got any kind of mental health issues. It's an extraordinarily difficult time. I know when I used to volunteer for the Samaritans, Christmas was just horrific. It was horrible. Change of stairs. So yeah, it just was like the flippancy with which this kind of just like threw my whole world into crazy today. And it turned out just to be, and the way that the guy on the phone was really nice and really like considerate, and it was like, clearly you've probably had this conversation with loads of people today, and they're probably all having these conversations with people today. He's like, don't worry, it's not legally binding, you won't get in trouble, there won't be anything, like you haven't done anything wrong, it's just like, they're just scummy. Just scummy. Hey Phoenix, no worries. Yeah, it's probably going to be a short stream anyway, so I've just wanted really just to say happy Christmas and hang out and stuff for a little bit. Yeah, I was because it's my nephew's first Christmas and stuff, so it just would have been really pretty crap to not be there. I was at a wedding last Tuesday, and on Friday one of the guests got tested and was positive. Did a lateral flow test just in case, but me and my husband are fine. Yeah, I mean, apparently they've changed some of the rules today as well, because it was 10 days and now they've changed it to 7 days. But it does, I mean, I've not really talked about this very much on stream, but it does make you kind of go, well, yeah, we've got to live with this at some point, haven't we? What percentage of the population being vaccinated do we require for some semblance of normal life to return? Why did I have someone decorating my bathroom? My bathroom needed decorating before I moved in. The ceiling was just a bit like someone hadn't used the right paint for the ceiling, and so the heat had just kind of made it blister a bit. It wasn't terrible, but because that was the thing. I was like, I mean, you do that. I mean, I've done pretty well at making sure I'm not, I'm choosing to not do much. I'm choosing to kind of be careful and things. Like the advice says, you got to be considerate of your options and choose what the right thing to do is, and that's. I just don't. I mean, I just don't. I honestly don't really trust much of it anymore, which is a real shame. I trust the medical experts, but there's some politics involved. There's too much politics going on. Bow, 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 bow. So now how you feel. I missed my only niece's birth, her first smile, her first steps, her first words, her first Christmas, her first teeth. Yeah. I mean, I've got a pretty good constitution for self-soothing, to be fair. Like, I'm pretty good at, picking myself up and stuff. But there are lots of people in the world that aren't. And when you just kind of, I don't know, when you just kind of flippantly do something like that, I couldn't help but think it was deliberately vague in the app. I couldn't help but sort of go, I don't think this is an accident. I think this is deliberately vague. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Did you get it sorted, Lindsay? You should have put a picture up. Was it terrible? Clean the window from outside. I don't really understand why I'm mopping. Wonder mop. So yeah, anyway, long story short, all good. Called my brother back. Again, I both had a little bit of a cry. We're like, it's fine, no panic. Oh, there's snow. Come here. Has anyone had snow? Apparently there is a chance. There's the teeniest, tiniest chance. Oh, true. Maybe the hose would freeze. We should be sprinkling some grit or something, right? I have the feeling they want to lock us down, but can't because of the debacle with the MP's party last year. Exactly. Unfortunately, yes. I agree with you, Lindsay. I think the reality is they don't want to say lockdown because they know loads of people will just go, bugger off. I'm not going to. You guys aren't, so why the bloody hell should we? Hey, Robert. Yeah, this is Christmassy. Christmasville. Do you know what I really, really want to happen? Is have not necessarily the icicles, but have that all come cascading down. They will work meetings. Do you know what? This is what we'll probably should move on from the politics in a minute. I mean, this is not politically specific. This is just scummy people conversation, I guess. What is the most disgusting thing about that is that they had... So if you haven't seen this, if you're not from the UK, you won't have seen this, but so I'll give you a little bit of context. About a week ago, there was some leaked footage of a faux press conference. Maybe it was a bit more than a week ago, actually. So they always do this. They do like a practice questions to prepare themselves for what what potential questions will come up in a press briefing. So there's footage. This is behind the scenes footage of the press team that's been leaked, and the woman on the podium, who is the Prime Minister's press secretary, is joking about, basically they get the question about what was even the question? It was something about Christmas parties and whether the government was allowed to have Christmas parties and stuff. And they jokingly sort of said it wasn't. We haven't had a Christmas party. It was cheese and wine. Does cheese and wine count as a Christmas party? So that was footage from last year, released about the time that they were having a Christmas party. Number 10 Downing Street had a Christmas party behind closed doors after we'd already been told no one was allowed to have those sorts of numbers and meetings and stuff. So that's the context. Scroll through to this year, and it comes out in the press. It comes out in the press because of political reasons, right? Obviously, it gets left, held up by whoever knows this information, and comes out. Hey, Frankie. We're deep into some politics conversation, but I'm gonna make my point and then immediately close it down. So yeah, scroll through to this year, and it gets revealed. This bit of footage gets put out by this, whatever her name is. We're supposed to feel sorry for this woman, Hortensia or something, or whatever her name was, who lives in her bloody house in South Kensington. Yeah, we should feel really sorry for you, love. You're a suffering soul right there. But then they another bit of footage of some photographs 2 or 3 days later comes out, maybe a week later, of Boris Johnson and a bunch of other people in the back garden of 10 Downing Street, and they have the audacity to say, and not only to say it's not a Christmas party, which you can clearly see it is, but they use the phrase, it wasn't a Christmas party, it was a work meeting, there was just cheese and wine. Like, can you not even see how ironic that is? That you literally used the phrase cheese and wine. It's not a Christmas party, it's just cheese and wine. Which we've already seen the press secretary saying that as an excuse. There's empty bottles. Good spot. Sorry, right. Round over. Let's move on. She can do one. 7 parties. Yeah, because there was Dominic Raab's lot had one as well, didn't they? I've seen a few. So yes, I think the general moral of the story is, make sure you check. If you get told to isolate, make sure you check out all the avenues. Call NHS England, because they may well tell you that you haven't got to spend Christmas on your own, which is, for so many people, would be a massively devastating thing. Anyway, right, let's get on with this. So I do have to sell the dried Christmas trees. I thought I did. Can see these are people wearing suits, sitting at work, meeting, talking about. It's just like they weren't even sitting at the same table. Love the standing around the window in that one room. It's different. Yeah, this. Yeah, I noticed that. Texture's not great. Do as I say, not as I do. I mean, that's a general. I think that's a general rule for life, isn't it? That it, you can't get. It's just a bit like, if I manage a team of people, you have to be seen to be someone that's prepared to get your sleeves dirty and apply the things to yourself. This just attitude of self-importance, and they make me want to vomit, all of them, honestly. And it goes back to, I said this before, it's like, I think the problem is it's not really, what's the worst thing about it is it's not a symptom of politics, it's a symptom of society, that there are these people who just think, that doesn't really apply to me. And it just we should just be We just should be better. Just be better as human beings. Anyway, right, back to House Flipper. Sorry guys, it needed to come out. It needed to be vented. I very nearly binned the stream because I was like, yeah, about an hour ago I was still convinced I was Christmas and New Year on my own. Right, so sell chair patterns, chair with patterns. Is that this one? Chair with patterns? Oh, I guess you can just sell everything. You can. I always forget this. You can just basically sell everything. It tells you to. It lets you sell. Bow, 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 bow. Lapland fireplace with decorations. Oh, that's buy. That's a buy. Okay, let's get on with it then. Ooh, look at this bad boy. Do, 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 do. Hope you've all your sorted for Christmas and got all the alcohol you need for the new year. Have a fridge full, numerous crates of wine and gin to steer through any. Does anyone like? I don't particularly like them, but my mum always used to drink. My mum always used to have a snowball at Christmas, which I think is basically like an eggnog, isn't it? I think it's Advocar. I think that's what eggnog is. I can't remember. I've had eggnog before. Oh, this is a Christmassy one. Can't have to see you till 2023. Do 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 do. We normally make homemade ice cream with snow. It's really good. Oh, that sounds fun. So you just go out and collect snow. Hopefully you don't get the yellow snow. How do you make that then? That sounds wicked. That's wonky, isn't it? Where's the tree, man? Where's my tree? There it is. Large. Have it large. What's... Go with that one. Do 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 do. What's this doing? Oh, that's the thingy. The star. People are allowed to have a Christmas party around here. I make a joke the other day and said I'm going to have a Zoom Christmas party. Ba, 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 ba. You put a bowl out before it's... Ah, clever, clever, clever. So this is a sense of preparation that I wouldn't have thought of. You mix in evaporated milk and powdered sugar and mix and eat away. Nice. And that works well, does it? That's a cool one. I like just like little Christmas traditions like that as well. Have I got a table? I guess this is where the table's going to be. This one's boring. We want... Yeah, some of them are just a bit miserable on this playlist. It's a shame. We get rid of the gin. Nice. Quite like a Bucks Fizz in the morning as well. These are not Christmassy tables, are they? At all. This needs to be like a big rustic table, not a little skinny widdly one. Quite like the surface though, that's kind of cool. Comes out like a slightly melted vanilla ice cream, it's amazing. The Christmas tree is a very pale green, looks like a fake tree. It does look a bit emaciated, doesn't it? Maybe we'll change it out. How many chairs am I putting down? How many we've got coming for dinner? We've got 6. We've got 6 chairs. That's lucky we've got 6 chairs. No one's got to have the little... No one's got to have the stool. No one's got to be on the naughty chair. I don't feel like this is going to be a particularly Christmassy looking table, but we shall see. You got 17 wares? What? Yeah, I think there's going to be 12 of us. Thank you, thank you, Lindsay. Oh, it is a reference to George Michael, is it? Yeah, Daniel was suggesting it was. Lights on? I think we have... Oh, right, I see what you mean. Gotcha. Can we put them on the beams? No. See, I think this is what they're lacking so far from some of the luxury houses. Just details like this. Quite like this house though. Box of chocolates. What's everyone's preference of chocolates at Christmas? I like Quality Street. We always have a sweet bowl. Oh, they've made it better this year. The Christmas trees are better this year. Because it... Let's see. Let's go with... You've got to have a colour scheme. I think we'll go with... Oh, I was going to say they've made it better, but they haven't. Oh, it is a bit better. It's a bit more forgiving. You can put your... Is this all the presents? Where's all the presents, man? Come on. Yeah, the last year's Christmas tree, you couldn't put stuff underneath like that properly. Can't wait to change roofs and ceilings. Was there any update on... Did anyone watch the stream, by the way? Did anyone watch Frozen District stream tonight? Watched a bit of it. I asked about the tablet and would they be doing anything about it, and it was a little bit of a kind of no off. Basically, they were like, "We've already changed the tablet." No, you changed it to make it worse, make it better. I think we're going to need more presents. You like Ferrero Rocher? Yeah, quite Moorish, aren't they? Quite like a Ferrero Rocher. We're going to need some more presents, I think. Big stuff, big fellas. Forever a Hershey's Kiss person. Yeah, Hershey's Kiss Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses are quite good. Although if you've had Cadbury's chocolate, it's vastly superior. Not all though, since I'm not interested in the tenants. Yeah, I pretty much. They're obviously trying to. Fair enough. They're trying to get some people over. Got Quality Street roses and celebrations to reduce the risk of a fight from our nephews. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Most people are either Quality Street or roses. We always have. Let's talk sweets. Let's talk sweets, Frankie. So we always have a big bowl that's got Quality Street in it, and then there's like some mint humbugs. You gotta have mint humbugs, some toffees. Maybe like some sherbet lemons. Yeah, we've got to have sherbet lemons. That's a go-to. And then what else? Just all the things, basically. Yeah, I saw your thing on the half tiles thing. You wrote it down. You're obviously a favourite. So Ferrero Rocher, how would we describe a Ferrero Rocher? It's almost like a biscuity ball with coated in sort of nutty chocolate. It's like a ball of chocolate, nuts and praline. That's right. Yeah, I've not had one for ages, but they are extremely. Yeah, they're actually they are a bit kindery as well. You're currently eating a Kinder Bueno. Nice. You always have snacks. You have stream snacks. You're always very prepared. Can we get that in there? Still looks a bit meh, but. Oh, after 8, yes, defo. Yeah, defo. After 8s are like, yeah, just pound down a few dozen after 8s after your turkey dinner. They are the definition of the wafer thin mint. One more wafer thin mint. Oh, go on then. Yes, please. After you've stuffed down your Crimbo dinner. So it's everyone's Christmas dinner. Let's talk Christmas dinner now. So we are old fashioned. Well, obviously my mother was a height of fashion 70s woman, because she had to have prawn cocktail. We always had prawn cocktail for start. Yeah, the names will all be different, Robert. So it's sort of soft toffees. I think I'm trying to think of equivalents in. Quality Street is just like, you know, you get those sort of tubs, and they're sort of shiny chocolates, but lots of different kind of flavors all mixed in. So you'll get one that's like a strawberry one, and then one that's like a, I don't know, liqueur sort of thing. But yeah, the after 8s are defo a good shout. In Norway we have Christmas foam with strawberry taste and cream, and one from Denmark with taste of blueberry and cream. Oh, that sounds cool. Then we have Christmas foam. Matchmakers. Yeah, you get a bunch of different flavours of matchmakers, don't you? Just put a giant sticky toffee cake for M&S. Oh, sticky toffee is my favourite. It's my absolute fave. 20? What? No way. 20? What's the really good? There's a really good one, isn't there? What's the brand? What's the brand ones? Other brands are available, but feel free to mention the brand because I can't remember what the brand is. Waitrose have got a really good sticky toffee pudding, but yeah, 20. I'm definitely not going to be 20 of you. I guess this is how my brain works because when you said 20, this is clearly you're probably like me in servings of any sort of thing like this, but in order to serve 20 it would have to be the size of a room. Like it would be, there wouldn't be room on the table. Ham, mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casserole, deviled eggs, and of course a Christmas pie. How cool is that? That's so different. That's so different. So where are you, Robert? Whereabouts in the world are you? Oh, you're US, aren't you? So Christmas ham. Yeah, see, I guess this is the thing, isn't it? Because you guys have got... We are going to get back to the job, guys, but we're just having a chat. We're just having a chat. I guess because you guys have had turkey at Thanksgiving, right? So... ham, mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casserole. Deviled eggs is an interesting one as well, though. I'd love that sort of stuff. That's like just those like little cultural differences. They're so fun. Christmas snowball. Oh, that's not a snowball. That's a snow globe. See, that's exactly the reason why we've got to have a better tablet, because if I was searching, there's no way I'd be putting in Christmas snowball. Jelly beans, yeah, jelly beans are good stuff. Where's our Lisa tonight? Where is? Maybe she's got wrapping to do. Usually we eat one meat and 2 veg, but it seems we have to have 5 meats and 10 veg, including cuisine. Whoa! Whoa! How many of you are there? 5 meats? I've never heard. How are you having 5 meats? Go on, give us the breakdown of how you're having 5 meats. We usually have 2. If my brother's cooking, so it'll definitely be 2. We'll have turkey and pork. I think the most we ever had at Christmas when my mum was cooking was 3. I think we had beef one year. Oh, actually, no, come to say that. So my mum used to do a Christmas gammon, but that would be for cold, for Boxing Day. 5 meats. Good on you, though. Go for it. Thing is, because everyone missed out on Christmas last year, right? So knock yourself out. Get it down, yeah. Pigs in blankets are golden as well. You can't do without pigs in blankets. I like post-Christmas Day cold, or actually just after probably about 45 minutes after the after 8 mints. I'm like picking at the pigs in blankets. Turkey roulade. Sausage meat stuffing on M&S with all homemade trimmings. Oh, that sounds good. President Marathon posted the result off in the Discord. Let's have a look. Hold on. Let's have a look at your. Let's all admire your wrapping. Have I got this set up? I think I've got this set up. No, well, nice. Which one's for me? Which one's mine? Is it the big one? I hope it's the big one. Oh, nice. Good effort as well. Bows, look at that little custom-made fan dealie. It's all about the arrangement as well. This is good, even for pre-Christmas arrangements. I appreciate the ribbons as well. Fine work. Yes, we normally have the same meals on holidays, only the meat normally changes. Turkey on Thanksgiving, ham on Christmas and Easter. Interesting. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't post a schedule this week, did I? So fair enough. Wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be doing this one. I guess we probably need some decoration down this end. Sadly, we are back to wearing masks again. COVID has taken back over here. So is that even amongst your, like, your family and stuff? Everyone's in masks in shops and things now in the UK. We cooked for 24 people, celiacs and vegetarians included. We have a gammon, beef, turkey, chicken and lamb. Yeah, boom! Let's all go round to Frankie's. Lindsay, you can bring the beers. You can bring the alcohol. 24 people. How have you managed that? Have you got a massive table? Someone's on the wobbly chair, right? Someone's on the wobbly chair. Someone's sitting on, like, the puffy. Someone's, like, yeah, on the wobbly table. There's a kid's table, presumably. Bailey's. I'm not a big fan of Bailey's, but it's definitely a Christmas one, isn't it? Let's turn the lights off, I think. Can we turn these on? Have I got to turn all the lights? I have. Are these all off as well? They are. Do 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 do. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It was a good stacking effort, even just for the hallway. You could tell it wasn't around the tree. You have to wear masks everywhere. That sucks. Maybe next year we'll all get some normality back. You haven't wrapped anything? Yeah, I haven't. Oh, you're working up until Christmas Eve? Yeah, I haven't done any wrapping either yet. I'm getting the train at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Hopefully there's no train-based chaos, which there sometimes is. It seems like it's all right weather at the moment, so it should be okay. Got all wrapping to do tomorrow, then got to do the Father Christmas run around the family on Friday so they have their presents for Christmas morning. Change the Christmas tree out. I'll have a look in a second. I think that's not too bad. Excuse me. Ba, 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 ba. You don't have to wear. So it's, I guess, state by state is different, then, isn't it? Let's have a look at what my options are for Christmas trees. Christmas tree. Should we put one in here as well? Christmas tree C. Christmas tree B. Don't want it up there, do we? That's in the way. 2 dining tables set up for 18 people in our kitchen. The younger ones sit at the breakfast bar at a small table. We've done it for the past 20 years. That must be so fun. Who's cooking? Is it like a big group effort? Hey Lisa! Happy Christmas! Yeah, we were wondering where you were. Hope you're doing alright. Hope your prep's going okay. Is everyone peeling potatoes? So Frankie, you must be like well and truly starting that stuff in advance though, right? For that many people. all the little jobs that you can get done beforehand. Why are these so small? Where's the big ones? Oh, that is actually a mini Christmas tree, to be fair. So Christmas tree C, that one looks so. Oh, that's. I think it's this one, isn't it? Whoa, there we go. There's the big fella. Hang on, that one doesn't give me the choices of branches. We're at the point where COVID wasn't even a thing anymore, and then boom, over 12,000 cases in 4 days. Yeah, it's all this new variant, isn't it? It's nuts. It's all got cray. Christmas tree grey. B. So you want that one? Is that the one you want, Robert? Go on then. Go on then, seeing as it's Christmas. Seeing as I've put all the presents around it already, but never mind. Do we want the... I don't really want the red lights. They're not supposed to be red lights, they're supposed to be white lights. Looks like we've got to have white lights then. And red lights. Oh, it worked. I thought it was going to make me put all the presents down again. Group effort, even the washing up. Love my family around me at Christmas, but couldn't do it last year. Yeah, I can imagine. If you've had that for 20 years, last year must have felt so strange. Must have felt super weird. Should we do a little table? Let's do a little table, I think, in the corner. Yeah, we don't need to change this. This is fine. This all makes sense. This makes sense that I say table and it gives me lamps and a head of tables. And why are these coming up? How is that coming up when I've said table? Because it says mountable. Oh, maddening. Sorry, devs, but you're wrong. It needs to be fixed. Cutlery should not come up above tables when you search for tables. Madness. That's the one I want. I bet there's some washing up for that as well. So if you got, I mean, even the logistics of like enough cutlery, that must be crazy. I guess if you've done it for that long, you've had plenty of time to get all of that stuff nailed down. I don't really know what colour scheme we're doing here. So that's the medium one. All right, I guess so. It's a bit tiddly. No, not at all, is it? Not the same over Zoom. Poncetta? A nice poncetta? It's getting cosy though, isn't it? It's definitely getting cosy in here. The little apples, where do these little apple guys go? What's the deal with them? They sit on the table? I guess. Little decorative apple guy with a star on it. Ooh. Are these going to mount on the beams? Oh, they do. Cool bananas. Do 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 do. Oh, they're not 3D. I thought they were 3D. Is that that's too low for your head, isn't it? That's going to be annoying. All Christmas, that's going to be annoying. Let's go small then. We could go nuts with these and just put loads of them everywhere. Let's do that. To save the soul from Satan's powers, we are gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let's do a few yellow ones as well, I think. Oh. Oh, I can't go up there with it. I want to go up there. Why is it your duty doing? It's less recognisable when we actually know what you were doing too. What do you mean? I'm spot on. How dare you? How very dare you? It's probably something to do with the desync of the stream, I reckon. That's probably what it is. Don't you dare diss my duty doing. La 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 la. I'll start singing then instead. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. I feel like these should all just come on by default. Dissing your duty to do it should be the thing. Right. Cheers, Robert. You tell him. Yeah, you stick it to him. Christmas Grinches. Can we make a... Is there a big one? I'm like voice of an angel guy. Don't know what you're on about anyway. The hushed breaths, the hush voices when I start belting it out. That's what should be happening. When I start singing my Christmas songs, you should all just be in quiet reverence. You should all just be like, oh, the voice of an angel. It's got the voice of an angel, that boy. Right, that one can jog on because it's dead. Toes could win the voice. Defo. Bow, 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 bow. Oh dear. Cheers. It's not when you're singing. Well, I'm not going to stop, so you're going to have to just deal with that. So like Bing Crosby. Wasn't Bing Crosby a child? Didn't he beat his children? Bing Crosby gets a bit of a pass, doesn't he, for being a good old crooner? Yeah, you've got no taste. It must be your ears, Lindsay. You can't hear a good tune. I don't know, I didn't take it as that nice. I took it as a tarnish on my vocal abilities. That's what I took it as. Imagine having a pool room. Imagine having a room where you've got a pool table. Oh, we got to clean the... Don't usually have to do this. Dirty windows. God, that seems really slow. Maybe we won't bother cleaning all the windows. Just that one. Oh, I bet this is probably... Is this the one I haven't upgraded my... No, I've got it all done. Does that feel like it's got slower? My lad just laughed at you, dude. You're doing. I mean, I'm not saying it's not entertaining for children. There's space in the world for doody doing, good or not. It does look a bit like it does. Maybe that's what they're going for. That it's sort of steamy. Yeah, maybe it's like condensation. Right, we'll leave it. Thanks. Make my job easier. It's not enough wall things. Do 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 do. You want to hear bad? I'll go deliberately bad. Right, are we done? Are we done in here? Poncetta. Nice poncetta. Marlene. There we go. Christmas bathroom. Gubbins. Get rid of the bleach. Alright, chill your jets. It's only getting rid of the thing. They are a bit of a pain, aren't they, Dennis? This is quite the house. Christmas. We're going to Christmas up the toilet. Okay. Hey, Christmas time, Christmas time. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, you got no one overlooking you though. Just the wildlife. Quite like that the light changes when you go outside. That's something we've not had before. But look. Get a nice blue tinge. Spoon. You can have a spoon in the toilet as soon as it's Christmas. In fact, there's no toilet in here. Boo, 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 boo. I'd be a nudist and lived in a place like that. Exactly. If you lived in a place like this, you'd be a bajillionaire, and then you just would give 0 Fs, wouldn't you? Yeah, it's probably a nightmare to heat, isn't it? With all this glass. Probably insulation value is terrible. Hey! Well, I think it's more like I think it's more all about the sauna, whereas there's obviously a toilet somewhere. Yeah, it's there. We will get there. Long Christmas chain with paper and whatever. Another year passes. He's still trying! Exclamation mark poo. I don't know where this is going. Guess it's going up there. Looks like it's built on the 70s. You think? Yeah, maybe. It's got that. Oh, I'm stuck on these bushes. Let me out. Yeah, I feel like these lights should just be on by default, shouldn't they? Did you hear on the stream? So they were saying on the stream. They were testing to see what it looked like. Someone asked if they could show it in the night, and so they set the time day night mode to real time, and that's apparently night. And then one of the guys was like, yeah, it's set to Arctic weather. Like, really? You? No, it's not. You haven't programmed into the game another time zone that's Arctic weather. That just happens to be that the sun never sets. I was like, what a load of rubbish. You just haven't done it. It just broke. Tried Xbox Poonways' Discord the other day. I was actually most surprised it didn't work. Exactly. Yeah, you should show us the way, Wes. Oh, shut the door, letting all the draft in. Oh my god, these bushes are really annoying. Oh my god, if I had the flamethrower. Let me through! Let me into my own house! Oh. Letting all the cold air in. Okay, a few candles. 4 candles. Can't put them around the bath though, which is a little bit disappointing. That bath doesn't look right, does it? Looks something wrong with it. We can't have them in there. I'm supposed to put all these candles if I can't put them around the bath. Did you watch a big bit of the videos I just posted on my channel the other day? Remind me, I might have done. Shelf above the butt. Oh, Dennis. Well, maybe there. Let's just do like 2. But I feel like if I had a candle burning in there, that'd be a bit dangerous. Okay, so that's done. Sauna's done. This one's done. Clean the window. Oh, what? I want you to clean the windows. Oh, I didn't actually realise that. Clap. Elf on the Shelf. What is this wonder? I've just found some mojito and mint after ints in my cupboard. What? Where'd you get them from? Are they legit? Are they legit after 8s, or are they like a weirdy one? I've never even heard of that. Mojito and mint. Oh, suits you. Might have to Google that. Right, we'll do the spoon in the toilet before I forget. Once I've finished this Windows, they're legit. Oh, I might have to look those up. My brother's quite partial to an after 8 mint as well. Doesn't feel very light in this room, does it? I guess there's not as many lights and things. Let's turn the lights on then in this one. Yeah, I felt like it did as well. I felt like it used to be way quicker than that. Right, so let's do a spoon for the wee man. You reckon they got gluten in them, Lisa? What would be gluten about them? There's no biscuit though, is there? Aren't they just solid chocolate, aren't they? With there's no like wafer. I think they're just solid. I've got to decide what I'm doing about that this Christmas as well, whether I stick to it or do I have a little bit of a lapse. Shelf. I wonder why they've changed that. It might just be this house doesn't work right. Yeah, I need them as well. I'm definitely going to be immediately Googling them after the stream. Chocolate with a flavoured fondant on the inside. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything gluten-y. Didn't think there'd be any gluten-y evil in there. I really like shortbread though as well. I like a bit of shortbread at Christmas. So I guess I've got to sort of decide. Nothing else I think is a major issue. There you go, Wes. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Hold on a sec. We've got the Christmas decorations in the lab as well. Hey Miss T, how you doing? Because I like to admire the Christmas decorations whilst I'm doing a poo. I have 2 boxes, but you better get here quick. They are quickly going. Yeah. Send just a little... We always do that trick when we were little. When we were kids. I was one of those annoying people that would put the little envelope back inside the box. So you'd go and open your After 8 mints and think there were loads in there, but it wasn't. It was just empty envelopes. That's actually quite... What is that? Is that a thing we can place down? Is that a new item? Quite like the texture of that. Just have a look. Walls. Yeah, okay, quite like that. That's kind of nice. I can see us using that. It's got like a bevel. Well, I guess it hasn't really, but it sort of looks like it's got a bevel to it. I think that's something that they could do, definitely could do better with these, is that if they could just look like they had an edge, so look like they actually had some thickness to them, it would look so much better. Because you get that little bit of shadow. I've hurt myself at soft play. I call it soft play, but that slide was not soft. Oh dear, what have you done? Were you supposed to be on the slide? It's not for children. There are some new wall and floor finishes that I love. Yeah, that looks cool, that one. Giving us IKEA flooring as well. IKEA. Oh, nice. Yes. I approve. So we're doing a little bit of decorating, Mrs. T. We're doing a little bit of decorating. Am I done in this one? Yes. Remove the trash. What's the trash that I've missed in here then? You trash? You trash? That's the vitally important documents. That's our deeds for our house and our birth certificates and our wedding certificates. You just got rid of them. Yeah, I think so as well, Robert. Could definitely. Supervising the wee one and he asked me to go down the slide. Never again. Oh dear. What's going on with that flashing? Where's that light coming from? I meant IKEA, not IKEA. Yeah, don't worry. I've always got a little bit of I've always got a little bit of a like stream chat universal translator going on where I mostly try and quickly work out what everyone's saying. Where's the rest of the trash then? Something here. Oh, okay, literally all of the files. Christmas tree in here as well. Go big. Oh, that's that big. Oh, that's poo. Can we make this bin a little bit less obvious as well? Maybe not like in the middle of the room. I actually think the bed looks better not made. This was a chat that this came up in the stream chat actually. I think the beds look better not made. Is there something that this is supposed to go on? Is it supposed to all sit on that desk? Can we just get rid of the computer? No. Can we put the computer up there? Just move it out of the way. Do 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 do. Can't believe she dissed my singing. Do 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 do. Well, I put the computer in the shelf and the deco on the desk, but the computer on the desk and the deco on the shelf. I guess. What the little Christmas tree though? The little Christmas tree's not going to fit on the desk, on the shelves. See? I want it. I want it like that. We got the little snowball as well. La 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 la. I'm not sure about these little apple things. They're a bit weirdy. Yeah, they chatted about unmaking the bed. So I said the mechanic for unmaking the bed should just be jumping up and down on the bed. That would be well fun. Because there's no way of unmaking the bed once you've made it at the moment. Skip the game in. How very dare you? How very dare you? I'm mortally wounded by these comments. You know that, don't you? Yeah, I could put it on the table, but I'm not going to bother. So what's everyone's Christmas morning traditions? Have you got any any traditions for that? I know we talked a little while on stream, a little while ago on stream about how stockings and things. But seeing as this has been a food based stream conversation, what does everyone have? What does everyone have for breakfast? Does everyone have breakfast or? I quite like because I'm well posh me, but I quite like a smoked salmon blini because I'm well posh, and a Bucks Fizz. Yeah, sure. Breakfast biscuits. Yummy. Not every day. What, Christmas? For Christmas? Belvita breakfast biscuits. Is it Belvita one of those like I usually have? Oh, you know what I usually have for Christmas morning? A Yakult. Yakult. Some soggy porridge. On my days, there's a lot of stuff going on the walls in this one. I was only half listening. I didn't mean just in general breakfast. I wasn't just inquiring about your general breakfast eatings. Just have Jews because we have Crimbo dinner early. What's early? Yeah, because this is the thing, isn't it? Because some people have their... We never managed to have Christmas dinner at like lunchtime. It's usually about 4 or 5. Gee, has a full English. What a champ! What a champ of a man. Do you know what? I'm gonna have 3 meats today for dinner, so I'm gonna have what I need before that. Good on you. What a ledge. Far too excited to eat, but if I did, it would have to be Farley's rusks. Oh, bless you. Probably too busy pulling your hair out in the kitchen, aren't you? Farley's rusks. I've never met an adult that eats Farley's rusks. What is the story behind this? This is strange. This is wonderful but strange. I open presents and then breakfast, eggs and bacon and fruit. Then we watch football and then play football. Nice. Football as in American football, I'm assuming you mean. Usually bacon, turkey, rice, and croissant. Ooh. Ooh. 4 to 4:30ish. Yeah, that's all right. I think that's quite. But some people have. Well, I guess some people have their Sunday roast at like 1, don't they? You gotta have time for snacks in the evening. I can never manage Christmas pudding though straight away. I'm always like, no, have a wee rest. Maybe have a cup of tea. I'm getting a bit bored of placing these garlands down now, to be fair. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty in there. Okay, so I think we're done downstairs. It's gonna have a water. Oh, this is. So yeah, you're right on it there, Daniel. Start at 3. Can't get my head around the rusks. What's on the rusks? Is it just dry rusk? Is there at least some cheese on the rusk? Or is that just wrong? Christmas dinner by 4. Cheese board demolition commences at 6. Have you got all your cheeses already? It was 21:27 in Norway. Thank you. We were talking about what time you have your Christmas dinner. I'm assuming you don't mean you have it at 21:27. That would be quite late. Happened to be babysitting for a friend and the child left a rusk on me. Oh, that is priceless. 6 in a bowl with milk. I guess I've never tried it. I mean, I guess they're just biscuits, aren't they, really? Oh, we've got to get rid of the bikes. Why are we getting rid of all this stuff? Are we getting new bikes? Maybe that's what it is. Post a picture of 3 cheeses purchased at Christmas markets in Discord. Okay, 1 second. Post away and we will discuss said cheeses. I had to go out and get some German smoked cheese the other day after you said about the Mank Market trip. Israel. What's my trash? Is that a little thing down there, trash? No. That? I don't quite know why those are trash. They look like trash to me. Okay, done. Is that everything downstairs? Is there a room back here? Oh, we've done this one. It's clear. Okay, what about after dinner? So what does everyone do? Do you all have particular games? I'm almost sure there must be some madcap shenaniganery in the Collins house. there's Pascal Rusk, there's like 20 odd of you, there's 40 of you, for God's sake. Sleep. Yeah, nap. Napping by about 5. Da, 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 da. Is that window open? Oh my god. Thought I could feel a draft. So do you only start opening your gifts after dinner, Wes? Posted the cheeses. Alright, 1 second. So what have we got? What have we got? Smoky red wave. Hold on. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, what have I done? I've screwed it all up. Exit. Cheshire cheese, smoky redwood, smoke flavoured mature cheddar. The Cheshire Cheese Company. Caramelized. Oh, that one sounds nice. Caramelized onion and Rioja cheese, cheddar. That sounds like a winner. Oh, suits you. Jamaican jerk sauce and garlic. We're gonna need a thorough review of these post Christmas. Which is your preferred? I always feel like in these sorts of things, they're never quite sure how to just like bosh a load of stuff in, don't they? I like these little booties. Oh, they're mounted on a ski as well. That is cute, man. Like that. Surely these needed to be around the fireplace though, didn't they? Oh, they are. They're already affixed on the fireplace. We open gifts from my mum and dad and brother in the morning, and then we open the gifts from the Father Christmas from Santa. Rest of the family after dinner. Nice. Got sample slices. Oh, yeah, that's the best thing about those Christmas markets, when you just get to eat all of the stuff. You just go from little thing to little thing, don't you? Would you like to try it? Would I? Then you come back 5 minutes later. Would you like to try it? Would I? Don't have to have any dinner that night. Just stuff your face full of all the snacks. I have to say, I always do a better job of eating Christmas dinner. So I have a bigger portion on Boxing Day because I haven't eaten so much like sweets and garbage all day, which is pretty much what I do. I'd be like cracking open the chocolate orange at like 8:30 in the morning. getting to work on that straight away. Is it that colour? The Jamaican one is your favourite. Getting £7 at the market. Something food. Did you have like mulled wine and stuff? Hot cider. I like a hot cider actually. Ali's Amish markets, they give out free pampers, you get a whole meal walking in a circle. Exactly. Yeah, just repeat. I don't feel like I can match this colour. Is it that one? Oh, that's good enough. Didn't mean to say, I thought maybe it was like a brand or something. I don't know. We didn't clean in here. Is there any, there's no lights in the hallway? This is a... Oh, there's that one. Is there a switch? This needs some spotlight, surely. It's a bit dark. Oh, we're actually doing something in this one. Interesting. So we're getting rid of all of this. Okay, so it's not going to be a bathroom anymore, maybe? No, it is going to be a bathroom. Are those going? Paint with the colours white. Stone grey panels, 23. This is probably 2 stacks, isn't it? Yeah, so we usually have games. There's usually some sort of games. I remember back in the day when there used to be like a decent film on at Christmas. There always used to be something you actually kind of want to watch. Not like Doctor Who or some crap that we get now. But there's like never any like decent... It used to be a thing. We always used to buy the Radio Times as well. Which is like the TV guide. But now there's never really anything on. Oh, you're right. The shower's over there, isn't it? This is true. Let's do this side then and we'll paint the other walls. Yeah, best to try and avoid the monopoly. That's always the one that's the killer. Get into my little brother always used to insist on it. I'll probably spend the evening looking for somewhere in the kitchen where I can fit my new appliance. Do you know you've got... What is this? Have you told us this? Is this the air fryer, or did you already have the air fryer? Or is this something that you're anticipating G getting you? Let's just keep that. Oh, we've not done some shoveling. What does everyone... Has everyone specifically got things that they know they're getting? Or they're guessing they're getting? I bet Wes is getting... Wes is probably getting some sort of VR thing. Got the air fryer, anticipating that she's getting me another kitchen appliance. What was that thing that you had to replace the other day quickly because you were worried that you were going to suddenly end up without a Christmas present? Is it ever alright? Is it ever alright to buy? I mean, I guess if you'd asked for it, that's an acceptable gift, isn't it? The kettle. You're gonna get a toy for Mittens. Nice. What are you gonna get? I can't remember, Wes. Is Mittens a she or a he? Or a sheep? I guess sheep could be non-binary as well. Hoping for a filter to stop my YouTube subs. I don't even notice them anymore. I don't even notice them. The ladies always get them before I get there. Is there no? There's no shower tray for that. Really? A hay ball. You got to wrap it up. Got to be surprised. It's got to be a surprise for him. He. Yeah, he. I've guessed I'm getting a Porsche, but I'm not reliable to a drink. You can always hope. You can always hope. Maybe one year. It's a bit of a. You need a big tree, though, mate. You need a big old tree to get that under. I think I'm getting my dad's 1979 Accord F-150. Oh no! Just what we need before Christmas. Is that a truck? An F-150? Ford Model 150. If it's a ball that you put hay in, and he has to try and get it out. Oh, I see. Is it like it's like a pickup truck? Is it? I think I can picture it. I think I've seen them. Let's have a look. Let's have a Google. Ford 150 1979. Oh, that's a badass. Hold on. That's cheese. That's a picture of cheese. Is it like that's what I was thinking of? But that's old. Oh, that's a badass. That's so that's so kind of classic, kind of American, isn't it? Wicked though. Isn't? Do you know what? There's definitely something I think of when I think of that. The first thing I think of was, I'm pretty sure Tom Hanks is driving that at the end of Castaway. That is cool though, and with like raised suspension like that. What colour is it? That is pretty badass. Not appropriate for UK. Not appropriate for UK streets, to be honest, but it works pretty well. Sure works pretty well in America land. I do quite like American cars, I have to say. Just cool. Oh, let's get rid of that. He kept it looking brand new. Wicked. I want Christmas cheese. It's glossy black with a normal raise. What's the raise then? Is that the sort of the front? Oh right, okay. As in like it's not raised like those were. Those are cool though. I like those. Kind of reminds me of Dukes of Hazzard a bit. I'm trying to think of. Let's just hold on. We're on a tangential journey. Dukes of Hazzard. Oh god, I can't spell. I've not even had a drink. Do, 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 do. Do, do. keep switching to the other monitor. That's not the right one. I want that one. What was the car? I vaguely remember something from a TV show, but they didn't have a door. Like the doors didn't open, and they had to climb in and out of the windows all the time. Oh, Ford Mustang's wicked looking. I'd love them. I'd love them. This is Bullet's car, isn't it? Was that a Mustang? From the film Bullet. Let's have a look at that. Car from Bullet. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it was a Mustang. Look at that picture, man. So cool. Anyway, sorry, get back to it. Get back to it. Get back to your decorating times. Get back in your box. Just a little lower. What type of cheese was that? That was the cheese from the Cheese Land. Cheesefordshire. Jazz. La 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 la. Where's this supposed to go? Oh, it's a floor standing one, okay. I think we'll go dark. Wenge. I never go with a Wenge. What did I go with? That one, was it? Oh my god, why is my memory so terrible? I literally just pressed the button. Consoles hasn't got the update yet. Have they not? Or is that a question? I think they have. I think everyone got it at the same time. God, this is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? All this has got to go in here. Oh, okay. Maybe that. And then this one can go. It doesn't want to go there, does it? Is it actually snowing? It's snowing! Check it out, peeps. It's snowing. It wasn't snowing when we got it, was it? Quick, quick! It's snowing, it's snowing. How do we get out? Oh, there. Snowing. Woo! Let's make a snowman. Snowman, Frosty the Snowman. Good, of course. Yeah, because when you want a snowman, you want to sink first. When you want a snowman, you type in snowman, you get sinks. God! I actually want a snowman! I want the snowman! There it is, right at the bottom of the list, because that makes a lot of sense. Oh. Did that rude person in the Discord come back? Because I was quite close to just clicking. I was quite close to just clicking delete. Why haven't I got a sledgehammer? Oh, fun detected. Fun police. I can't see if I can make him fly. I was gonna try and walking in the air. I was gonna try and launch him up above. La la la. Walking in the air. Come on, snowman. Let's go, let's go. Fly, fly. I can't hit them with a sledgehammer. Damn it! Can we eat one off of the balcony, maybe? Maybe up there we can do it? Just someone that just came in and was like, didn't even say hello. It was just like, how can I make multiplayer on PS4? It's like, maybe say hello first. And they call themselves Santa Claus as well, so. Oh man. Shut that door. We got a Christmas tree in the mini Christmas tree, okay. And my finger was hovering immediately over the delete button. Mirrors in the mirrors. Mirrors. Hey Noah, how you doing? Among Us. Why Among Us? Why so much mirror? I guess we could do 2 here and then somewhere else put 2. That's really handy. So there's like a nice seam. Good. Yeah. Who's acting sus? Did I put the cupboard over the light switch? Oops. There we go. I think Toves is the imposter. Maybe I am. You won't never know. Never find me. Hiding in the ventilation system. Now I've got the theme tune to Bullet stuck in my head as well. I love a candle in this house, don't they? Can't get enough of them. Why is my name so hard to spell? Don't worry about it. Chill your beans. It's not meant as a personal slight, Wes. I wouldn't mind, but you're not exactly Mr. Proficient in the chat with your spelling. I'm quite often looking at what you've written and going, what's he said? What's he meant to type there? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. These things are just not worth trialing yourself over. Tau stack. Excuse me. Soap on a rope. Exactly. Don't worry. Be happy. Do 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 do. Oh no! Not even done this room yet. What a state. Wes had a run-in with a logo designer earlier in the week over the spelling of his name. Oh, I see. I'm not a good speller. That's alright, Dennis. Don't worry about it, dude. I usually get there. I usually suss out what everyone means. It's not easy for everyone. Don't worry about it. As long as you're patient, if someone doesn't understand what you're saying, then yeah. The thing is, someone like is if you know what usually happens in most cases, if someone gets familiar with the fact that you're not a good speller, then they just kind of give you that extra bit of, they give you that extra bit of grace, they give you that extra bit of time, or you spend a little bit more time trying to think of what they're trying to say, which is usually what I do, just trying to go, what's he probably saying there? And it is something you just have to generally do as when in streams and stuff. See, iways. What does iways even mean? Pancake. Have you got pancakes, Noah? Pancakes and maple syrup. If you have, then I want it. We can share though. I mean, what has happened? What has happened in this room? Did anyone see, what's the name of that channel? There's like a gang of like I think they're Australian guys, or maybe Kiwis. Viva La Dirt League, I think it's called. It's a YouTube channel, and they always do like little funnies on games and things, and they did one on House Flipper, and it was alright, but it was clearly not anyone who played House Flipper. I think it was a sponsored thing. They got sponsored by Frozen District to do it. But I thought what would actually have been a funnier thing would be an explanation of why the houses always look like this, like the backstory as to what happens at the end of that. What has happened that's ended up with just some nondescript fluids all over the floor at the end of the bed. Ironic, trying to type I'm a good speller for the nonsense out there. No butter on pancakes, only pancakes with syrup. Yeah, I agree, I think. Not that pancakes is as big a thing in the UK. Right, let's get some Christmas on in here as well then. I don't like the white ones. They're a bit manky. Butter? Is it Viva La Dirt League? Viva La Dirt League. Let's see where you're going. Why do these streams always make me hungry? Hungry to play House Flipper? Or for snacks? So there is usually quite a lot of snack-based conversation, to be fair. Is that what I've just used? Hanging little stars. We're still using 7 of them, okay. I only put butter syrup. It's so sticky and I know it may make a mess. Gonna be troughing the Christmas fair at this rate. Yeah. Bust out the cheeses, no one will notice. Sneaky open the after eights. Sounds like Frankie's already starting on those other ones. God, how many of these am I using? La 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 la. I don't. Is this just not working? I keep putting. I swear I've put loads of these in. Why is it not saying? It's not working, is it? Something's wrong here. Hanging little star long. What's going on? It's not working. What am I doing wrong? Is it broke? Don't tell me we get into the last room and it's not going to work. So that's fine. I've been eating rolls. Still got a box of my here and after 8 minutes if you've got the gin. We had some Pringles for Christmas. They have mysteriously gone missing. So I had to buy more. Cocoa Pops is a dinner of champions now. Don't you worry about that, my friend. Don't you worry about that. Cocoa Pops are good for... There's no point in your life as well where you can't eat Cocoa Pops for dinner if you choose. It's the one of the perks of being an adult. Just knock yourself out. I think that might be some weird bug with those stars. Cocoa Pop is like, you get Rice Krispies, don't you, in America? Americaland? I think you get Rice Krispies. Have you tried Follies Rusks? Yeah, but have you tried Follies Rusks? You don't know you're living. You're living until you've had a Follies Rusk. Oh dear. Yeah, so Cocoa Pops are like a chocolatey version of Rice Krispies. Hey Elephant, how are you? Happy Christmas. Early, but it's the last stream before Crimbo. Oh, we can hang gubbins up there. Oh man. Oh man. Cracked open the gin. Nice. I think there's something wrong with this, isn't there? It's not updating. It's not updating with that one either. Is it? Maybe it is. Dun, dun. People make that and sell it at school. Yeah, not quite the same. So this is still a cereal, but yeah, you get chocolate. What is it? I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, like almost like a bar that you can make out of just Rice Krispies coated in chocolate. But this is still a cereal, so you still pour it as a cereal and it turns the milk chocolatey. Even turns the milk chocolatey. Has a little monkey as their branding. Basically it's a chocolatey cereal, and then at the end, you get to drink the chocolate milk that's left over. My girlfriend just got in. Can you show her the cheese picture? Yes. Jesus. 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 I'm most excited by this one. I want a caramelized onion and rioja cheddar and rusk combo. That's what I'm up for this Christmas. Bro, if you pour the milk first, then you're you're so sus. No. If you do that, you're not sus. You should be removed. You're a psychopath if you do that. You can't pour the milk first and then pour the cereal into it. This is nonsense. You drink the milk after. Cocoa Pops, you drink the milk after. Oh, these all turn on as well. You put extra milk in order to get extra chocolate milk at the end of it. So can we not? Is this a thing we can't? Oh man, let's just check. 2 of 7. No, it is working now. I've definitely put more down than maybe the number was a lot higher than I thought it was. Still, it just feels like it's always had 5 there. No, well, no, well. Now let's say I don't care the way I pour the milk. Well, if that's the case, then you're an anarchist. That is a different. There's got to be systems, Wes. There's got to be some structure to humanity. You can't just one day pour the milk in first. This is how we lead to the destruction of civilization. You have to have a system, man. You got to have Cocoa Pot based systems. Otherwise, it's just chaos. People eating people. If you don't, that's the end result of that. Bro, if you drop the soap on the floor and the floor is dirty, isn't the soap dirty and the floor? I feel like we've descended into some weirdness, which maybe I've instigated. Yeah, I guess. But that's assuming that the floor is like covered in germs, all instantly waiting just to jump onto the soap. The world is already gone. Oh my god. Well, you need to fix it, Wes. Start by having some systems. It's definitely not changing that number. 0 of 2. I swear I'm not being a dunce here. It's not, is it? It's just not having it. Doesn't seem to care. Oh, the soap is dirty, and the fool. It's the fool who is clean. The fool. It's going to start well. We've already put milk in a bowl. Pass the bowl out. Cocoa Pops in. Pass the bowl. Wow. 3/4 full. Milk topping it up to the brim. Proceed to spill it everywhere and enjoy it. Yes, good. That's a good decision. And then what do you do at the end? Continue with the milk? Continue with the milk via the spoon? Or just live your life to the full and pour it? Pour it. Just lift that bad boy up to your face. Drink it like a champ. And if, like me, you've got a fledgling beard of bum fluff, then you get a nice milky, chocolate milky tash going on. Which is something to behold. Hey Asta, how you doing? Yeah, was it you that was saying Crimas? Where does that have come from again? You told us the other day. Was it your someone in your fam? Spoon up some milk and then pour it down my gullet. Good man, yes. You know, it makes sense. Right, can we not literally finish this job because we can't? Oh. Damn it. I feel like that was the last room as well, wasn't it? It feels very small on the top floor of this house. Christmas time, oh Christmas time. Do 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 do. Anyone ever notice if you drip a bit of milk down your chin and you wipe it, the milk always finds the same path? Does it again whilst eating cereal? No. But then, to be fair, I don't sit in front of a mirror. I don't put a mirror out in front of me so that I can admire myself eating my Cocoa Pops. Again, slippery slope to madness. It was my nephew when he was learning to talk. Couldn't manage all of Christmas, so it was Crimas, and it stuck. He's 13 or something now, but we persist. Nice. It's nice to have these things. It's nice to have these things that are just like, yeah, like those little language things that you get amongst your good friends and your fam. I don't think I can finish it, guys, which is really annoying. We can say it's done. Oh, hang on, suddenly it's working. Cool. I think I'm done then, am I? Sorry, Asta, you're coming in right at the end of the stream, I'm afraid. I have a big bushy beard. Everything gets everywhere. Nice. What, like Mr. Twit? You can store some food in there for later. Right, so let's go outside. So that one's done. We haven't got 100% progress though. How have I not got 100% progress? What am I missing? Corridor. Oh, and there's another bathroom somewhere as well, is there? Oh. Did it just change? Maybe I just not noticed. Paying attention. It's my last day of work today. Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah, I say. Eating a brand new bowl of cereal. Exactly, it's Christmas, Noah. Why have one bowl of Cocoa Pops? I'm assuming that's supposed to be Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Piss is quite a different thing. Maybe that's what you get after you've had too many. Add a drain to the shower. Can do. Can do. Does anyone remember what the name of the thing is that I want to put in the shower is? Does anyone remember? I can never remember what the name of it is. It's not drain. It's not vent. something else. Missed a bit of the bathroom floor, did I? Great! Did I miss a bit of the bathroom floor? I don't think so. I think I got it. Great! Great. Right. So what am I missing? I'm missing a corridor somewhere then. And another bathroom. Where's this other... Where are these other strange... Near the door? Are you sure? Near the door, he says. You sure? You sure? What are you on about? Oh, this. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. True. True. So we're still missing another corridor and another bathroom. I'm baffled. This way? We've done all of this, surely. Oh, okay. I feel like the things are... Maybe I'm just going nuts, but I feel like the things have changed. I mean, if you live in a house where you're decorating the bathroom, you're living a good life. It's still not changing that number, is it? It's definitely not me. There's something up. It says place 2 down, and now it's doing it. What? Short Christmas chain with paper stars. So is that not that? Strange. So if I get rid of that one. Weird. Corridor is at the front door. Ah, so it is. So it is. Apparently you have to put this in the corridor so you get a lechy horrible person. Some like lechy uncle or hairy lipped aunt stands underneath that. Like something out of a Roald Dahl. Brand new spring from my head. What? Eating my Cocoa Pops in my room, yeah. While watching a legend called Toves, yeah. Toves play. Thank you, no, you're very sweet. But don't blow the old smoke too hard. Cocoa pissed. What do you have to do? Why is the house saying it isn't finished yet? I think it's just this corridor bit here. I don't like these very much, I have to say. They're a bit weirdy. They're okay. Sing along, everyone. Hark the herald. All right, enough of the Cocoa Pissed. You said it. I didn't do it. You said it first. Do we want the lights on like that? Is there any candles? It's not enough. We want more. We want more. This is the part where all my time him out. Feel free to wield your banhammer, Lindsay. Swing away if it's needed. Yeah, she's not. She got wise. She got wise to it eventually. Ta-da! Right, let's go outside and enjoy the last little bit of snow. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the fact that it's snowing. That looks... I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this house. I'm glad they didn't go with just like naff lodge, because I don't think they would have done it justice. This feels like it's a bit more interesting. Yeah, you can buy it after, yeah. Right, peeps, that's going to be it for me for this year. There'll probably be a couple of videos and stuff coming up. But yes, thank you so much for all being so awesome this year. You do make it an absolute pleasure. And it's so much fun to hang out. So yeah, I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. Get to spend some time with people you love. And yeah, I will see you all in the new year at some point soon. Take it easy, peeps. Look after yourselves. See you on the next one.